Hello everyone, hope you're doing well to the new video about Final Fantasy XIV. This is part 3 of the story of 5.5, as you can see in the background here on the right. NPCs are waiting for me for the next part, so in this video I think we're gonna do the dungeon of the patch. If I don't make mistake about it. So I'll just leave that. Also I'll use that HUD, which is a bit more clear for videos. At the moment I make that video, I just published the part 2, I think. It should be out for since 2 hours or something like that. No, I know some of you could do with the rest, but I'm sorry to say that Teleport have other plans. Paglth'an is already under siege, so Paglth'an, the dungeon of the page. Happily, the Immortal Flames arrived just in time to join the defensive effort, with Marshal Tarupin at their lead. Well, no, given the failure of the peace negotiation, I was uncertain how the Sultanate will respond. It is good to hear that Hilda has not abandoned the Amalja. Abandon them? Did we not profess to be their friends? Oh. Your Grace. Marshal Tarupin had made provision for such an exigency and was ready to depart at a moment's notice. All that was required was the agreement of the syndicate, each of whom voted in favor of intervention. Nor is Hilda alone in its resolve. The other Alliance nations have likewise dispatched their troops to Paglth'an. Yet, even with a combined strength, we shall be sorely tested. For we face not only the might of Imperial Legion, but Lunar Bahamuth and his draconic horde besides. Tiamat's children. Fight as we may, victory is by no means assured. But not all of the omens are grim. Our forces report that despite their proximity to Lunar Bahamuth, none of the Amalja show any sign of tampering. Strange. What criminal would turn down a chance to claim new thralls? Unless it is incapable of doing so. Primals are not want to serve a master, Ashen or otherwise. It may well be that Lunar Bahamuth differs in some fundamental manner from those we have previously encountered. If that were true, anyone could fight him, and Qyorria and others like her wouldn't have to shoulder the burden alone. Be that as it may, Lunar Bahamuth remains an incalculably powerful foe whom our soldiers will struggle to best through mere force of arms. With the aid of science, however, I believe they will fare rather better, assuming that is, you are ready to take the field. An airship awaits to bear you to the front. Pray set forth as soon as you are able. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Tell me, maybe? No? Okay. I, meanwhile, shall continue to coordinate your forces till next we meet. May the 12 bless and keep you. So we are about to go fighting Paglth'an. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I guess that's how I would pronounce it, even in French. It was kind of her to speak with us personally. You may be certain she has no shortage of other responsibilities. Well, I, for one, am inclined to do as her grace requests. Lest we forget, Arenvald and for Dollar are in Paglth'an on reconnaissance. The sooner we save the day, the better their chances. Indeed, to the year tips then. Yes. So let's go. I think I have a recording problem. I'll test that. Yeah. I'll make a little break on the video and I'll continue just after. Okay, so it should look a bit better. I had some shader on a little bug on my PC or something. So that's why it was looking a bit slow on FPS or something. We'll see. As I'm thing I don't do each time, and I recommend you to doing when you do story, when you have a main character to go see for your objective with that. Just speak to other important NPCs around. Sometimes they might tell you interesting things about the story. So if you are like a lore, someone like this that like a lore a lot, just check every NPCs. If I ever make a series about all the story of the game, I might do that. Maybe not read it, but at least show it. And yeah. So we have Paglth'an, I don't know how to pronounce it, and I can basically pick characters to go in. I honestly love too much Yashtola to not take her, so I will remove other ones. I don't need a healer since I'll be healing. Do I want to heal? Yeah, they are bad.
I stand ever ready.
Let's give it our all.
That's a nice party, I think. I'll try like that. So let's see. Let's go. I'll up a bit the sound. Like that. Maybe. Okay, so Gracia is your tank. I don't know if that's the best job to take in this dungeon with the NPCs, but I had bad experience with Alfino Wheeling and stuff like that. But you can take a tank and like aggro the map or so. Or control, you have a better control of the aggro at least. Some oldie. Oh, he did heal himself, so very interesting. I never played with Qyorria as tank. Yeah, I usually take tank fed or play it myself. So I believe we are in Paglth'an, yes. That's a big dungeon. It's interesting that dragon design is from Final Fantasy XII. Like, this is almost bosses, I think, in Final Fantasy XII. That's interesting to see some in Final Fantasy XIV. I'm still amazed that they use that. Well, Final Fantasy XII and 14 are on the same engine, game engine, even if it got updates since Final Fantasy XII came out. But still, that's interesting to me. They still use the assets of the game. A bit of early spam, I guess. It will take some time since it's NPC run. I guess with other players it would be way easier, but I did want to like watch all cutscenes and stuff, so that's the best way anyway. And I think that's the best thing they have added for the game and for YouTubers or content creators, like to enjoy the lore, and for, of course, people who like lore. Oh, nice. And so we have the first boss. That's a big cat. Hamuluk. Okay. Meracidian dragon. So I believe they went to Meracidia to summon Bahamut. I guess that's the easiest thing to say.
This is going to leave a mark.
Okay.
Just the beginning.
No, that's easy for now. Still interesting as mechanics.
Let's give them a show. I will not hold back.
I did a mistake this time. Nothing.
I will not hold back.
Nothing really too bad. Oh, that's interesting. You can run the other way. So this is supposed to be a dragon without any wings. Well, according to Alize, at least.
I will not hold back.
I did another mistake. But we should do them soon. Yep. Let's see the chest. Oh. I have an old one, okay. Interesting. Even more interesting since the waste will be deleted from the game.
The amounts are in trouble. Let's split up.
Okay. Tiamat here helping us. Sorry. I'm receiving message at the same time. Okay, let's go.
Are you all right?
We have some help, I think. Oh yeah, that's American this year. Okay. Interesting. I think I will skip some part of the fight. Trash mob are not interesting. Maybe if there is dialogue or something, I'll let it, but I don't think that's interesting. Okay. I was making a toast.
Oh, no, you don't.
There!
Okay. Thank you, Chad. It shoots dragons. Yeah, metal treasure. Necklace of Funding. Nice. I'm not a fan of this area. There are big cannons behind them, I think.
will not hold back.
Okay, that didn't work.
Just the beginning.
Okay, excuse me for a second already. No! No! Okay. I didn't see. Wasn't paying attention.
This is going to leave a mark.
Sorry if I'm not commenting much. Trying to focus on the fight.
I will not hold back.
That's interesting mechanics. A bit of something we saw on Qyorria, I think. With the first part of Castrum Litore, I don't know the name, don't have it in my mind, but yes, a bit like that.
I will not hold back.
But that's like the gameplay evolving, Final Fantasy XIV evolving, I mean. It has to evolve, so that's nice. We are done here. I'm glad of ending. Okay, not bad. I might make a video about the dungeon armor set. I think I can do that. Okay. Oh, nice. I like it. That's so nice. That's one part done. Oh, what? That's bad.
This is going to leave a mark.
Okay. I think we are on the boss. Just after that? Yeah. So we will have a little cinematic. I do think it will be interesting. Let's see. Okay. Well, Tiamat is touched, I guess. And Bahamuth is waiting for us. Some materials, nice. Let's see what they say. No sign of the Asian, okay. They don't say anything. Okay. Let's go.
Just the beginning.
This is going to leave a mark.
Okay, Mega Flare. We have to get out. No, that's so interesting. Okay. We have to go somewhere else.
I will not hold back.
Interesting.
I will not hold back.
Giga Flare. I like that boss, to be honest. I already enjoyed playing, I guess, again, the original Bahamuth. But this one is quite a bit more interesting, since this is a dungeon, you don't have all the predation. And still, as a design, as a matter, okay, I'm gonna die. No.
There'll be nothing
Almost.
left of you but a smoking crater.
It's almost done. I think in normal dungeon, so without NPC, it should be done already. So we saw everything.
This is going to leave a mark. On guard.
Yeah, it's down. Let's see. Duty complete. Nice. So the other NPCs are coming. Again, so for the NPC part, you can go check them after a dungeon like that. Like... go around them, they will speak a bit. I got a new item, a casting one. I like the design, surely. Might be worth something for glamour, so... But gotta like catch all the set to make something with it.
Antal an in Eisdor. Antal afa snalask ern. I ash an dran mira al.
Noble warriors, the dragons chose their friends well.
No, that's an homage, I think.
Long have our peoples waged war, but no more. Your fallen lie beside our own. By our words and deeds shall we honor their sacrifice.
We should be proud to call you allies.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. And you have proven yourselves worthy of our trust. It is the Garleans who are deserving of our fury. I shall see that my brethren learn the truth of this day, and rally as many as possible to the cause, till we meet again.
And thus did we make allies of the Amalja.
It would certainly seem that way. The Sultana will be pleased. Let's go and give her the good news, shall we?
No, inside the Paglth'an tower.
What in Ralga's name happened here?
The gods only know. But you can bet these poor sods aren't here by choice.
Quickly! We've got to get them free! No. What have I done?
It's too late for them. We're leaving, now!
No. No! Don't you dare! We came together and we're leaving together.
Oh no. So, this is a lunar ifrit, and the both people of the organizations died, I guess. That's I wouldn't dare say interesting, but I'm a bit sad right now. It would be too much to hope that we have seen the last of Daniel. We have dealt his schemes of telling. We have dealt his schemes, a telling blow with his day, and that alone is cause to celebrate, and celebrate I will, when we have received word of Arenvald's safe return. I'm not sure I will return safely. Wish I would have been inside of the tower. Let's see. Oh, that's too fast. Okay, urgent news. What is the matter? Okay, he's just wounded, so he's not dead. Okay, this is a grave one. And so we have to follow Alfino. Very well. Well, that's interesting to know that Ifrit came, but didn't fight in Paglth'an. I'm not sure how to think about it. Where is it? Alchemist. It should be that way. Okay, so is Estinian. I will try to calm Elfino a bit. I didn't see her. I should have speak with her.
Fordola, have you been waiting here all this time?
We have done what we can. The rest is up to him.
May we see him?
I do not think that wise. You must let him sleep.
Thank you for bringing him back. He owes you his life. I just wish I had been there. Perhaps, I don't know. Perhaps I could have...
Could have what? Got tempered? Don't flatter yourself. You can't save everyone. No one can. Not even the warrior of bloody light. People die all the time, for no good reason. And those who take up the sword die quicker than most. If you're going to shed a tear every time a soldier falls on the battlefield, you'd best stay away. It's no place for the weak of heart.
It may be that victory cannot be won without cost. But all life is precious, and I refuse to shrug at its loss.
All life is precious! Oh, you need to grow up, little man. Before your sparkling ideals get everyone killed.
Well, she's rude, but I think she's speaking the truth.
You're right. He is idealistic. But the world has more than its fair share of realists, like you and me. It's people like him who dare to dream that things could be better, and make it happen against all the odds. They are the ones whose names live on forever. The heroes.
The battlefield's littered with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll lot'll be next. And what'll become of your precious dreams then? They'll be gone. Like dust on the wind.
Okay. She's saying...
Dreams worth fighting for don't die so easily.
She's rude, but she's true. Still. I think that will conclude the video. Or maybe another thematic, okay. I know, there is nothing more I can do here. Come, let us rejoin the others. No. Grace invades the Science of the Seventh Dawn to join her in the Fragrant Chamber. Your comrades have already arrived. Will the three of you be joining them? We will. Okay, let's see that. Maybe another cinematic. That's another 1 hour long video, but that's a fair amount of things to see. Oh, directly on cinematic.
Your Grace, pray forgive us our lateness.
Think not of that. I understand a close comrade of yours was wounded in the line of duty. Arenvold. It was at the Alliance's behest that he risked all, and we are grieved to hear of his condition. Rest assured, he will receive the finest care our Qyorrians can provide. On that you have my word. Now, we would share with you the findings of the mission. Pippin, pray relate to our guests the details of Fordola's account.
Okay, so I speak about the Amaja and the Lunar Ifrit. Basically.
First Bahamuth, now Ifrit. Or Lunar Ifrit, as Fan Daniel would doubtless have it.
'Tis now all but certain that the towers were conceived to facilitate the summoning of primals by those imprisoned within. Less certain is the means by which the Telophoroi constrain the wills of said entities to enact their designs in defiance of the pleas of their victims.
Mayhap they do not. If mere proximity to the towers is enough to make loyal servants of the Empire's mortal enemies, it stands to reason that the same is true for those held captive. They invoke their gods for the good of Garlemald, and in their disturbed state of mind, summon a primal whose form reflects their own alteration.
It all begins to make sense. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the towers bear a striking resemblance to a much larger structure which Urianger and I observed from afar during our visit to the Imperial capital. Assuming it too is capable of tempering those in its immediate vicinity, it would go some way to explain the swiftness with which the Telophoroi managed to rally so many Imperials to their cause.
While the situation in Garlemald is indeed troubling, I fear we have more immediate concerns. Ifrit was not the only primal summoned. At approximately the same time, observers at several other towers bore witness to the emergence of further such entities. For a blessing, none appear to wield aught approaching the destructive power of Bahamut, and the Grand Companies are moving to deal with the threat even as we speak.
You need only tell me where they are, Your Grace.
Though we are aware that the task will not be easy, we would call upon the Scions only as a last resort. Pray, conserve your strength for now. After all, it was not so very long ago that you rid us of Bahamut. On which note, I am pleased to report that our talks with the Amalja have reached an agreeable conclusion. They have pledged their full support to our cause. It is our hope that this historic agreement will encourage other tribes to join us at the negotiating table. And I know that I speak for all of the Allied leaders when I say that we will welcome them with open arms at such time as they do. Of course, this was only made possible by the feats of heroism performed at Paglth'an. Moreover, we shall not allow the sacrifices of those fallen in battle to have been made in vain. As hope leads to victory, shall victory lead to a new dawn for Eorzea.
May these words ever be our guide, Your Grace.
Now, if you will forgive me, I must consult with the Syndicate on the matter of our new allies' integration. Till next we meet, my friends, I bid you safe travels and blessed respite.
So I guess that will conclude the video for now. That was interesting. So we did a dungeon Paglth'an and some cinematic about the towers and the lunar primals. So if you didn't know, Bahamut is a primal, so the process of to summon him is a bit the same as other primal, but just it's an elder primal, so that's why he has been probably summoned in Garlemald first, with the biggest tower, I believe. That's my theory. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video about the story of patch 5.5. I don't think there is much more after that, a bit of cinematic and little quests I will be doing in the next video. I hope you enjoyed that video. Put a like if you did, like a dislike if you didn't. Subscribe for more, and see you next time. Thank you for watching.